Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to today's live. Okay. Oh. Wanted to let you guys see real quick which Oracle decks we have available. Welcome, everyone. So good to see you all here. I'm just clearing the energies really quickly. So, welcome if you are new. So glad to have you here, and welcome if you are returning. So today's video reading is going to be an oracle reading. So we have a list going. Thank you so much, Alpha 22, our really awesome moderator here. So we do have a list going. So go ahead. In order to be added to the list, you must be a subscriber. You must like the video. You need to add a cat and moon emoji down into the chat. You got to be patient because we are going to be going in order. And you must be here. So you cannot leave the video or click out of the video, or else you do forfeit your place in line. Okay, so this is a new rule we're going to be implementing here. We're going to be asking you guys if you're present to say hello. So if you guys are on list 1, I'm going to go ahead and have you all give me a hello in the live chat. Let me know that you're here. If you guys want to pick one of these oracle cards specifically, I do have a list in the description box. So let me know which oracle deck you would like to use. We have the Archangel oracle card, so you can let me know if you'd like an angel card. Excuse me. And by the way, I am recovering from being sick last week, so I'm still a little bit sick. We've got the Earthcraft Oracle self-care cards. This is a new one I got, the Iris Oracle, Starseed, Shamanic, and Soul's Journey Oracle. And of course, if you do not pick, I will pick for you, and that will be an intuitive pick. So there will be no questions today. Once it is your turn, I am just going to quickly draw an oracle message for you, and that will be your message, okay? So no questions. If there is a specific question on your mind, just go ahead and listen to your intuition to see how it applies to you. But there, we won't be taking any questions today, so there's no need to post your question in the chat, okay? So up first, we will go ahead with Michelle Lynn. Thank you. Michelle's going to let me intuitively pick. All right, Spirit. Ooh. Spirit would like the Earthcraft Oracle for you, Michelle Lynn. Okay, so you can apply this card however you like. If you are asking about, how's your year going to go, you can do that. Or else this is just going to be a general pull for you. Okay, so for Michelle Lynn, Spirit, what does Michelle need to hear? Okay, we'll take this one here. Gatherer. Oh my gosh, this one feels so special because it is the deck here. It is the card on cover. It is the card on the cover, and I don't think I pull this for myself often, so it does look like it is a card of abundance. Our ancestors' connection to Mother Earth was primal and constant, not the luxury or once-in-a-while practice it is today. Okay, the earth provided direct and essential nourishment, growth, and healing to the people who roamed its surface in a very immediate and personal way. All right, now is the time to gather your resources and keep them close at hand. You are abundant at this time, and you should celebrate your prosperity. However, you must be sure to prepare for winter. Like the earth, you will flow through seasons of harvest and scarcity, cycles of abundance, then drought. Remember to fill your spiritual, mental, and physical reserves while you have more than enough. That could mean resting more when you have extra free time, or saving unexpected financial windfalls. Unforeseen challenges cannot be avoided, but they can be easier to manage when you have something to fall back on. That is really amazing here. So I don't have all the cards memorized. For some of them, I am going to have to read them. But this is a really great message that abundance will be coming your way, but also to store up your energy for the winter. It is winter right now. So that is what you do when you have an abundance. You do save because you know that there will be periods of scarcity as well. So that is your message there, Michelle Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. Up next is Deyasha. Deyasha, are you here? Thank you, Michelle. And if you guys are coming up on list 1, go ahead and let me know that you're here. Sahu. Okay, Deyasha, I don't see that Deyasha is here. Is Sahu here? Gracie S. Okay, I see Gracie S is here. So we'll go ahead and we are going to skip Deyasha and skip Sahu. We're going to move on to Gracie S. If you're coming up next on list 1, Boomy Malone, let me know that you're here, and we're going to grab an angel card for Gracie. All right, Gracie, let's grab an angel card. All right, which archangel is guiding Gracie at this time? Which archangel spirit is guiding Gracie at this time? Which archangel? Ooh, 2 of them wanted to come out, and I feel like these are both meant for you, Gracie, so we will take them. We've got You Are Safe, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's showing up a lot around people lately. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So yeah, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. These are both very powerful archangels. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So creative writing is here. So that could have to do, in general with journaling, healing, or that could be a creative project that the angels want to, guide you through and are giving you information to. So you are safe. Oh, my nails match. You are safe. Archangel Michael is guiding you, and Archangel Gabriel urging you to write. Thank you so much, Gracie. Boomy is here. Thank you, Boomy. Okay, so we've got, let's see, Boomy, Malone, and Alpha. So we will go ahead and do Boomy's oracle message. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is telling me this deck here. This is my newest deck. So for Boomy Spirit, what is Boomy's oracle message? For Boomy Spirit, what is Boomy's oracle message? Okay. 30, Smother. Okay, I just got this deck today, so I'm not sure what this one means yet. Let's see. I think we all know what this feels like. Trapped, smothered, as if the pressure upon you got any heavier, you might just die from suffocation. This might be a good opportunity for you to be still within patience and temperance. If you struggle, the hold may just become even tighter. Breathe. Make yourself smaller to see the bigger picture, and you just might slip out of that grip. So there's definitely something that you are stressing out about and maybe having anxiety over. So, if it is about love, it could be like just stressed, you're, in a rush to find this person. So your message today, Boomy, is to let that go, to breathe a bit. And then you won't feel as trapped there. I'm going to cut the deck for you too. Under a spell. So yeah, I feel like you may need to get out of this energy, release some of this if you're just worried in general. Spirit's asking you to release that. Up next, let's see, is Malone and then Alpha. So let me go ahead and grab this list here. Thank you so much, Alpha, for keeping the list going for us. Okay. So Malone, I believe, is here. Gonna let me intuitively pick. By the way, thank you so much, Malone, for your really sweet comment. That was really nice of you. I haven't gotten around to responding to comments yet, but I did notice it. So I just wanted to say thank you. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle for you, Malone. Okay, message for Malone, Spirit. Message for Malone. By the way, I hope I'm saying your name right. Let me know if I'm not. Message from Malone. Okay, I'm feeling this one here. We, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of mother's embrace. Wow, there could even be some what do you say when you like reparent yourself? So this is really a card to call you to nurture yourself. Yeah, I see even more rest. I'm kind of getting like a Four of Swords energy where there could be just some more meditation, some more rest going on. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity. Yeah, it feels like very feminine energy for you here. Of creation and of birth, you are being called to mother yourself, yeah, and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. Yeah, so that is the card I'm feeling here for you, Malone. Definitely calling you to be in your feminine energy right now, which is very beautiful. That could mean that you're balancing out your energy right now. That's awesome. Up next is Alpha. So we're going to get an Archangel message for Alpha. And then hello, welcome if you are new. Thank you. Thank you, Pranitha. Yes, it is. Type the CATLUNA emojis to get added to the list. If anyone is new and doesn't know how to get added to the list, you can always rewind and watch the first 2 minutes of my video where I explain how to get added. And everything will also be in the description box. Okay, so we're going to be going one at a time, and it is Oracle messages today. Okay, for Alpha, what is Alpha 22? Okay, an angel. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So, Alpha, I think Spirit is recognizing that you are in a difficult time right now. You might want to research Archangel Jeremiah because that could be an angel that is guiding you right now. But what Spirit wants to say is really the worst is now behind you. Everything else is kind of just ruminating in your head. Like anything bad that happened has already happened. The worst is over. So if you're going through a difficult time, the angels are really with you right now through it, even if you feel like they're not. I'm also really called to get the dice for you, Alpha. So let's go ahead and see. And I know that when we have angels present with us, a lot of the times we do see reoccurring numbers. So I want to see if we get any repeating numbers here. Okay, 3. Definitely seeing 3s here. And 5s. And 1s. I want to see yeah, 3. So 3 is coming through for you, Alpha, really, really strongly. So you might want to look up what 333 means if you don't already know, but it is a number of growth. You also have 55. 5s are numbers that are challenging. So 5s are all about overcoming difficulties. And then we have the number 1 or 11, which is a master number. So it does mean that it is all for your growth. So 3 has to do with growth. That is coming through quite strongly for you, Alpha. And thank you so much for moderating for us tonight. You guys make sure to give Alpha a thank you in the chat. They have been doing an awesome job. Up next, Let's see, up next is Gabby XO, and then Shady Lady, and then Pretty Jaiswal. Okay, so Gabby, I see that Gabby is here. 12 where Gabby is at. So, getting pretty late for some people out there. Okay, let's grab a message for Gabby. Okay, so I am feeling the shamanic oracle for you, Gabby. Let's see. Okay, for Gabby Spirit, truth. We've got truth. Let's also pull one of these self-care cards for Gabby. So I don't have a love oracle specifically. Wow, you just made me realize that, Gabby. I don't have like a romance oracle or love oracle. So you're going to have to just take how this applies to your situation. But you may be getting to the truth of something. Also, I'm really like drawn to this optimism card for you right now, Gabby. So we have, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Oh my goodness. And then we also have shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. And because we have truth here, there could also be just a message about you getting to the truth of a matter, and that could really have to do with your love life. So I think you may already know who you might be getting to the truth about, because there is something here with love stories kind of already being in your head. So if there's a specific person there, I feel like you might be getting to the truth about about something with them, or you could know who's coming into your life next. So that is what I'm getting there for you, Gabby. Up next, we have Shady Lady, and then Pretty Jaiswal. Okay, is Shady Lady or Pretty here? And thank you so much, Malone. I just saw your message. Thank you. You guys, welcome if you are new. Be sure to check the description box for instructions on how to add, or you can rewind the video to the first 2 minutes. Let us know if you're new so we can welcome you here into the chat as well. Okay, so last call for Shady Lady and Pretty Jaiswal. I don't see them here. Up next is Pranitha Ramaswamy. Is Pranitha still here? I see that Pranitha has been in the chat. Okay. Yes, Pranitha is still here. So let's go ahead and choose an oracle message for you. And then up next will be the doll-faced diva and then Nisha, okay? Self-care wisdom cards, perfect. Okay, Spirit, for Pranitha. Which card? Okay, Pretty Jaiswal is here as well. Okay, so we'll do yours next, Pretty. We'll do yours right after Pranitha. Let me know if you would like to choose your own oracle deck or if you would like me to pick for you. Okay, for Pranitha, Spirit, please give us a message. Okay, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. We have peace. So there may be some drama in your life. This could be with relationships. This could be with people you live with, people that are around you. Spirit is saying to stay out of it. You don't have to be in the drama. You can have peace within your situation. So take that how it applies, Pranitha. Let's see if we want to pull another message here. This is still for Pranitha. Okay. Let's take this one here. We have breathe. So yeah, peace and breathe. Spirit really wants you to relax, maybe even meditate more, do some yoga. She seems very relaxed there. It says the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. Okay, so that's what we have for you. Up next is Pretty Jaiswal. I'm going to choose intuitively for Pretty Jaiswal. If you guys are coming up on the list here, let me know in the chat that you're here. If you're Dollface Diva, Nisha, Priya, Aditi, or Pretty Brown Eyes, let me know that you're here. Also, let me know that if you are here on list 2 waiting, okay? Let me know if you are from list 2. Put a 2 up for me if you are. You're so welcome, Pranitha. Okay, so this is for Pretty Jaiswal. And Dollface Diva, hun, let me know that you're here. Let me know if you would like to pick your own deck or have me choose intuitively. Same thing for you, Nisha. Let me know if you would like to pick your own deck or have me choose for you. Okay, for Pretty Spirit, for Pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, we also got peace for you as well. We got that in the last one. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So Spirit is definitely trying to bring your attention to things, especially if there's anything negative thoughts, shadow work, things that need to be worked through. Spirit is calling you to at first bring awareness to it. Bring love in, release negative energy, you will get to a state of peace. So there is this, Spirit did want both of these to come out because you have this kind of dueling energy. I do see you bringing more balance into your life pretty soon. So that's the message I'm getting for you, Pretty. Okay, so is Dollface Diva here? I do not see Dollface Diva, so we will be moving on to Nisha. Okay, so we're going to select an oracle card for Nisha. You're so welcome, Pretty. Up next is Priya, then Aditi, then Pretty Brown Eyes. Let's see if I can grab list 2 as well. Okay, so Nisha, we're going to grab an Archangel card. Perfect. Okay, Spirit. Which Archangel is with Nisha? Which Archangel is with Nisha? Okay. We've got Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So Archangel Metatron is an angel that used to be human, so they know how tough it is to be in the human experience. I see Archangel Metatron as being one that can visit you when you're going through a tough time. This could be time for you to work on your inner child, do some inner child healing, and even spend some time around children because you can feel really like a kid again when you see things through the eyes of children. So that could be healing energy. And, you could take that however it resonates. So if there's any other messages there, like, maybe you're trying to have a kid, that could be a really positive sign for you. So that's what I mean by take it as it resonates. Okay. Up next is Priya. Is Priya here? Is Aditi here? Or Pretty Brown Eyes? I see Pretty Brown Eyes is here. I see Priya is here. Perfect. Love Oracle card for Priya. Okay, I'm feeling this deck right here. This is the Starseed Oracle. So I don't specifically have a love oracle in my collection, so you're just going to have to take the message, how it resonates to your situation. Okay, message for Priya, Spirit. Message for Priya. Okay. We've got the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So that could be, I'm also feeling this one. So that could be anger or separation. There could be someone in particular who maybe you're not in contact right now, or there could be some sort of anger, their separation, heartbreak. Any of those negative energies can be represented here. I think Spirit is acknowledging that you might be going through something when it comes to love, or you might be feeling like you're waiting or feeling alone. So I see this. For you is a time to step up. So it's happening for a reason. It's happening because you are evolving. So I don't see it as a bad thing, but I do see this shift in energy here. Soul gifts, training, it's time to step up. So I do think that things will really improve for you. I'm sorry, defensive list, writing past wrongs, uprooting. Maybe somebody in particular maybe needs to apologize or say that they're sorry to you, because I am seeing some sort of separation here. But I do see it as a positive sign. If that's how you're feeling, I do see it as a positive sign that things are improving for you. So we did have growth and improvement. Up next is Aditi. Is Aditi here? And then Pretty Brown Eyes. Okay, Aditi, then Pretty Brown Eyes. Let me know if you are here. And then we will be moving on to Divine Cancer. So guys, if you are on list 2, thank you for showing me those number 2s. Let me know if you are here waiting on list 2. Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much. All right, Aditi and Pretty Brown Eyes. Let me know if you are here. Last call for Aditi and Pretty Brown Eyes, okay? I see that Divine Cancer is here. Thank you so much. If you guys are on list 2, give me a hello in the chat. Let me know that you are on list 2. Show me some emojis. Okay, I'm going to be doing Divine Cancer's reading. Okay, so we are going to be skipping Aditi and Pretty Brown Eyes and moving on to Divine Cancer. Just a reminder, you guys do have to be in the chat to receive your reading, so you cannot leave. Once you leave, you will forfeit your place in line, okay? Okay, so this is for Divine Cancer, and if you guys are here on this list, give me a hello. Let me know that you're here. Okay, for Divine Cancer. Okay, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I want to read this one because there's some more information here. So let's see. Imagination. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by 3 dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. So this is such a great card about manifestation and creativity and really putting your thoughts out into the world. You know, what is it that you want? If you do, it is all about manifestation. So it is saying that if you focus on negative things here, that's what you'll receive. And if you focus on positive things here, you'll receive more of that. So that's what I'm getting here for you, Divine Cancer. Up next is Mystic Moon. Thank you so much, Mystic Moon, for choosing Healing Oracle. After Mystic Moon is Nevia. So Nevia, please let me know. Please let me know which Oracle deck or if you would like me to choose intuitively for you. Jasmine Moore, same thing. And Jasmine Moore, are you the same one that just got a private reading with me? Let me know if you're the same Jasmine Moore. I just did a reading for a Jasmine Moore today. Okay. For Mystic Moon Spirit. Okay, for Mystic Moon. What message does Mystic Moon need to hear? Okay, 2 messages. We've got sexual energy, which has a lot to do with the root chakra. And we've got changes, 29. So let's glance at these cards. Yeah, this is all about the first and second root chakra. It's very potent energy to manipulate people and situations. So you're doing yourself a huge disservice if you do that. This is all about expansion of life force and your chakras, and that will incorporate into your heart and your crown. So, and you could just take this as it resonates. This may be like you may need to practice your sexual energy, in a healthy way. And that can be healing. That could be a form of self-love. That could be, that could be healthy for you if that resonates, take the message as you feel called. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and glance at this card here for changes. Like ripples from the smallest drop of water in a pond, the smallest of changes in one's life can bring about the greatest rewards. Think about changes you can make in your life. These do not have to be grand, sweeping changes. Judicious, small changes can add up to life changes after time. Think about small changes you can make now that will add to your quality of life. Clean out clutter. Commit to walking every night after dinner. Cut out processed food from your life. Alternately, big changes are coming your way. So, really specific messages here, Mystic Moon. So, really specific messages here. Clean out clutter, go on a walk after dinner, and cut out processed foods. So if those apply to you, those could be specific messages. Also sexual energy here. So take that as it applies. Changes, there could just be changes in general coming in your year. I'm kind of feeling that energy for you as well. Up next is Nevia. So Nevia and Jasmine Moore, going once, going twice, going once for Nevia. Okay, we're going to go ahead and skip Nevia. Jasmine Moore, are you here? Sakshi Shetty, are you here? Let's see. If you guys are here from list 2, give me a hello in the chat. Okay, Sakshi Shetty is here. Perfect. Would you like to pick your own deck or have me choose for you? Thank you, Nikki West, for letting me know that you're here. If you are Darkanal, Princey, or Kimberly, guys, let me know if you are on this list right here and if you are here. So let's go. Okay, intuitively for Sakshi Shetty. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm getting the soul's journey here for you, Sakshi. Up next, after Sakshi is going to be Darkanal, and then Princey and Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly. So if Darkanal and Princey would let me know, could please let me know if they would like me to choose intuitively for them, or if they would like to pick their own deck. Right now, thank you, Darkanal. Thank you, Princey. Okay, right now we are on Sakshi Shetty, okay? Sakshi Shetty. Here we go. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We also got love at the bottom of the deck. So I'm feeling for you, Sakshi, that there is somebody specific that you're asking about, or maybe just your kind of general wondering. It could be about, love, could be love related. So your message here, Sakshi, is to be very patient with that. Because everything is going to happen in divine timing. Everything's going to happen at exactly the right time for you. So that's what I'm getting for you, Sakshi. Okay, up next is Darkanal. And I don't think Darkanal has chosen a deck. So Darkanal, I will choose for you. And I'm feeling the Iris deck over here. So for Darkanal. And thank you so much, Alpha. Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you so much. Hello, Denise. Welcome. We've got a new Aries subscriber. Love to have the fire energy with us. Okay, this is for Darkanal. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anyone needs to be filled in on what's going on, you can rewind the video to the first 2 minutes and catch up again with us live if you want to hear me explain what's going on. We're going to be just doing oracle messages today for Darkanal. Okay. Mystic Moon, can you please read what's written in the book for the first card for me? I am confused. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be reading everyone's full messages today for the book. So just take it how it resonates. If it didn't make sense to you, then just throw one card out, because maybe it just means the second card was meant for you. Okay, so just take it how it resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't make sense to you, it probably was not a message for you. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just be reading one of these. Okay, so I'm going to intuitively pick which card is meant for you, Darkanal. And it's this one, protect your heart. Okay, so there's lots of hands here. Spirits to guide you, ripe fruits. So take these messages how it resonates. Like maybe you're seeing 33 a lot. Maybe you need to eat a healthier diet right now. Maybe spirit is trying to guide you. But let me go ahead and read this one for you, because I am feeling strongly that that is your card. So protect your heart. Now is a time to keep your heart safe. Your heart is soft and bright right now. Don't let anyone put their icky, yuck stuff on it. Put your guard up for now and be critical about who you invite into your tenderness. Okay, so that's your message here. Darkanal, protect your heart. If it resonates, you could potentially be single right now, and maybe it is a time for you to protect your heart. It doesn't have to be. So if you're in a relationship, it's just a time for you to really nurture yourself, nourish yourself, be really tender with yourself. Darkanal. Up next is Princey. Okay, we're going to do the Starseed Oracle for Princey. After Princey is Kimberly. Kimberly, please let us know that you're here. Please let us know if you would like me to choose an oracle deck for you, if you would like to choose your own. Sparkly Smile, same thing. Let us know that you're here. TS, True Soul, Nikki West. Let me know that you guys are still here and watching. And you can also pick your Oracle deck as well, or I'll pick for you. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, so for Princey, we're going to do the Starseed Oracle. Oh my goodness, just one, please. Okay, let's do that again. For Princey Spirit. Okay. The Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time. Wow. Okay, let me glance at this one. Okay, this is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. It really does remind me of a Kundalini awakening, now that I'm seeing this description here. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. Okay. Yeah, people glamorize this process. In reality, it's much messier than that. We first must let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. Okay. If you're in the midst of an awakening and the process never ends, treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Wow. Okay. So for Princey, you could definitely be going through a spiritual awakening, a Kundalini awakening, even your psychic experience, your psychic, powers, is that how you would say it? Your psychic gifts could be expanding at this time. So this is really great. It's also, it is over glamorized and stuff on YouTube, I feel. It can be a difficult thing to go through. So I think Spirit is recognizing that for you here. We've got the blue flame for you. All right, up next is Kimberly. Okay. True, yeah. For Kimberly. Okay, so for Kimberly, we're going to choose intuitively. Then Sparkly Smile says they want an Archangel Oracle. Thank you, Sparkly Smile. Is TS here? True Soul is here. Thank you. TS is here. So TS and True Soul, let me know if you would like to pick or if you would like me to pick for you. Up next is Kimberly. And I'm going to go ahead and pick a message for Kimberly. Yeah, I'm feeling the Iris Oracle deck here for Kimberly. Hi guys, welcome. By the way, welcome if you're just getting to the video, and welcome if you're new. Let us know if you are a new subscriber here, and you can always rewind to the first 2 minutes of the video if you need me to explain what's going on. You can meet us back here in the live. You won't be missing a whole lot. And if anyone, it is possible to resonate with other people's oracle messages as well, just so you know. So you may hear a message and think, oh, dang, that sounds like me too. And it absolutely could be. So here we've got for Kimberly, make it look like the night, something that is never truly yours. Okay, I'm feeling this one here for you, Kimberly. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Here we go. Priestess of the night, when those who have vision in the darkness come out to celebrate the time of the moon, Night is our necessary balance. Do not fear seeing what is unseen, and do not be afraid if what you see makes others feel uneasy. Do we put less value on that which is not sunshiny and bright? We put a veil between the sun and the moon, between the darkness and the light. The night is just as much the truth as the sun. You can use your all knowing to bring your knowledge of ultimate balance and the value of the unseen to those who only live in the daylight. The priestess of the night shows us the darkness to help us achieve temperance. Yeah, so you could, it does feel like you're comfortable being in the darkness right now, Kimberly. Like you could be doing shadow work, but it does not feel as scary as the shadows can normally be. So maybe you have been working on yourself. But yeah, they do talk about coming into balance, being spending time in the dark. That could be shadow work. That could be a time of working on feminine energy, meditation here. You could be feeling at, maybe a little bit a loss of right now, like a temporary setback or a loss, or maybe things aren't moving forward, but it's kind of like feeling like you're comfortable in that. Like it's okay because it's kind of like meant for a reason. So those are the feelings I'm getting for you, Kimberly. Yeah, I know that was like a weird message here, but let me know if that makes sense to you. Up next is Sparkly Smile, and Sparkly Smile said they wanted an angel message. Okay. And hi guys, welcome if you are here. And then TS will be next. TS, did you want me to choose intuitively? Let me know. Okay, this is the list right now. We are on list 2. We are on. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Working on yourself, that is so awesome. Thank you. If you guys are here waiting on list 3, let me know that you're here. Okay, we are on Sparkly Smile right now with Sparkly Smile's Angel Oracle. Okay, can we get one? Yes. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. I'm going to go ahead and read this one too from the book. Divine Order. Okay, wait. Okay. A win-win situation is brewing, one with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. This requires you to have blind faith that heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me how to buoy your faith if it wavers. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirits high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about this situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You're so powerful that your positive thoughts can speed the resolution along even quicker. So, really positive message there. Good message to bring positive affirmations. Sparkly Smile, like speak out loud what you want, what your goals are, and everything is how it needs to be right now. So everything is happening for a reason. You are being guided through this, even if it is a difficult time. Yeah, everything is happening for a reason. So just trust that. Trust that things will work out for you because, yeah, they are saying that a win-win situation, whatever it is that you're wanting to work out, will work out for you. Up next, you're so welcome, Sparkly Smile. Up next is TS. TS that said they were here. And I'll go ahead and choose intuitively. True Soul, let me know that you're here. Nikki West, Alyssa, One Mind, Reedhe, Unknown, and Momo. If you guys are on this list, let me know in the chat that you are still here. And if you do not, I will be moving on because Momo is here. Perfect. Nikki West is here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, right now is TS. Okay, this is what I'm getting here for TS, the Starseed Oracle. And if you guys are new, welcome. So excited to have you here. Please make sure that you read the description box for how to be added to the list, or you can rewind the video and watch the first 2 minutes and meet us back here, whichever is more convenient for you. Okay, for TS, please, Spirit. Oh, hi, Priyanka. Hi. So good to see you. So glad to see another moderator here. Okay, for TS, Spirit, for TS. What message does TS need to hear? Okay, we've got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So, TS, it could be a time where you need to call in support of other people. Also have surrender to the sweetness at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it could be a time for you to surrender, spend time with family. That could be your metaphorical family as well as your literal family. So that could be friends, reaching out to people, calling in for support is your message here to us. So be sure to do that if that is resonating with you. Up next is True Soul. I see that True Soul is here. Thank you so much. Okay, for True Soul, I'm feeling this oracle deck right here, the Soul's Journey. All right. Up next, after True Soul, we'll do Nikki West, Alyssa, One Mind, Reedhe, Unknown, and Momo. So let me know if you're on that list. Make sure that you say that you're here so you don't get skipped. Okay, for True Soul Spirit, what does True Soul need to hear right now? Okay. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. True Soul, you need to bring in some more gratitude into your life. Maybe keep a gratitude journal, because I'm getting such a good feeling that if you put your more attention into gratitude, those things will multiply. So if you want to attract money, rather than saying you being sad about not having enough, say, I'm so grateful for what I have. Thank you so much for what you've given me, and watch that multiply. Do that with love, say thankful for the love that you have. Gratitude is what's coming through for you. Very positive sign. So up next, that was True Soul. Up next is Nikki West. Okay, I see that Nikki West is here. Thank you. I will be grabbing a card for you intuitively. Alyssa, One Mind, Reedhe. If you guys are on this list right here, please let me know that you're here. Okay, it is the last call for Alyssa, okay? All right. Nikki West. Nikki West. Wait, which one? Okay. Spirit wasn't sure here if it was Earthcraft Oracle or Iris Oracle for Nikki West. But I think we've decided here on the Earthcraft Oracle. Gatherer again. And just for fun, because Spirit was calling me to 2 decks here for Nikki West. So let's see what's the other card. Let's grab one. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Laughing and crying. No bull at the bottom too. Okay, so for Nikki West, the gatherer here is all about feeling that abundance. So even that last card I got with the gratitude, that could apply to you as well. Put your energy into things that you're grateful for and then watch them multiply. The gatherer is also one that has to, is prepared for the winter. So even with laughing and crying, it's like that dual energy of like light and dark, light and shadow. And we are literally in wintertime here, at least in America we are. So even though you could be experiencing a lot of abundance really soon, make sure that you save up for winter. Make sure that you restore your energy when it's needed. Let's go ahead and read this one, 45. Let it all out. Cry, laugh, scream if you need to. Let your body have a full release of all that has been cooped up in there. There are those of us who will hold things in for years, and when that one thing happens that makes us cry till our body is numb, it can clean out those spider webs. It may make you feel like a crazy person, but we all do it. Okay, so what's the name of the second deck? This is the Iris Oracle deck, and this is the Earthcraft. Earthcraft here. And Iris. This one is from Etsy. I just got this one. So really awesome. So you could be definitely going through that. And I think that is making its way for abundance. So really positive message there. Okay. An intuitive reading sounds interesting. Yeah. Up next. Okay, so Alyssa, One Mind, Read He, and Unknown. Thank you so much, Nikki West. I appreciate that. Okay, so is Alyssa? I don't see Alyssa here, so they will be skipped. One Mind, is One Mind here? One Mind, Read He, Unknown, and Momo. I see Momo is here. I see Unknown is here. Okay, I do not see One Mind or Alyssa or Read He. So we're going to do Unknown. We're going to grab an intuitive card and then Momo. So Momo, let me know if you would like me to pick for you, or if you would like to pick your own card. And then we will be moving on to list 3. So if you are on list 3, please let me know that you are here. Please show me a number 3 in the chat. Okay, for Unknown. For Unknown, I'm getting here the Starseed Oracle. And for Sejal, Sejaal, Sejal, please let me know that you're here because you will be next on group 3. So guys, if you are on group 3, list 3, please let me know that you are here or else you will be skipped. Okay, this one is for Unknown. Okay, for Unknown Spirit, for Unknown. All right, we've got the Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency, Make Your Life a Moving Prayer. Let's see what the book has to say. I don't have this one memorized. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. This is giving me such a feeling of life purpose here, unknown. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to either discover or rediscover your life purpose and your passion for life, because they're saying that it all lives within you, that you have all this like inner knowledge, inner wisdom, ability to access it. The funny thing is spiritual people kind of sometimes have harder times finding their life purpose. Let's see. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here for you, unknown. I feel like this could be about discovering your life purpose, discovering a lot of this internal knowledge. So it could be a time of meditation, getting your intentions really clear, figuring out what you want out of life, journaling, manifesting. There's a lot of feminine energy here for you too, unknown. Thank you so much. Yep, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, unknown. Up next. Okay, up next is Momo. So we're going to be grabbing an intuitive message from Momo. Sejal, Taha, Shubham, Sambita, everyone from list 3, please let me know that you're here. Thank you, Denise. Okay, thank you, Sambita. I see that you're here. Thank you, Rudy. Make sure to let me know in the chat that you're here. Okay, we're going to grab a message from Momo. Yeah, I'm feeling the Iris deck here for Momo. Okay, Spirit, what does Momo need to hear right now? What does Momo need to hear right now? Okay, we got one. I'm feeling this one right here. Calm within transformation for Momo. And that's a 12, which also breaks down to a 3. 3s are all about growth, changes. Okay, for number 12, let's see. And yeah, I don't have super chats. Not yet. Not yet. And I tried to sign into my PayPal account right before this, and it gave me a whole security confirmation thing that says that there's been unusual activity, so wasn't able to get into PayPal, just so you guys know. I really want to bring in super chats, but you have to be monetized to do that. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, which we don't have yet, so hopefully soon. But okay, right now we are on Momo's reading. Calm within transformation. Slithery snakes curl up in the warmth of burning candles, each candle a wish made for the future path. Each second of their fire spreads their intentions out into the universe. The snakes are getting ready to shed their skin, to completely transform themselves. Now is the time for you as well to move forward with shining intentions. Change can be frightening. This we all know. But for you now, change can be peaceful and calm. You are embraced by change. Write down your intentions of what you want your new skin to be. Gaze into the light and see it appear before your eyes. Wow. Okay, for Momo. So you have a lot of wishes here. I'm seeing these candles as wishes, just like they said here in the Oracle deck, kind of like gazing up at your wishes, and you know that you are changing. So I'm seeing someone who, like, I'm kind of like an adult snake. When reptiles are young, they do get, I have reptiles myself, okay? When reptiles are young, they get so uncomfortable with shedding their skin. They feel vulnerable. They feel like a predator can get them. But as they're older, they're so used to it. They're so used to the change. It doesn't bother them as much. So calm with transformation. I see somebody who's been going through a spiritual awakening for like some time now, and spirit's acknowledging here that you're still going, you're still growing, you're still changing and moving, and to keep those wishes in sight, because I see those as very, very positive things, like manifestations even for you. So that is here for Momo. Thank you guys for letting me know that you are here on list 3. Okay, we're going to be starting off with list 3. So Sehal. Sehal, I do not see Sehal is here. Taha. Is Taha here? Thank you so much, Momo. Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Priyanka and Alpha, for being such awesome moderators. Yeah, 1,000. Wow. You have to have 1,000 subscribers at least to get monetized, to get the super chats going. So once we have that, yes, I will add super chats for you guys. So I do not see Sehal or Taha, so we're gonna move on to Shubham. Okay, let's. However you say it. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay, we're moving on to Shubham. Okay, so this is your reading. I'm just typing out your name because I'm afraid I'm saying it wrong. So I want you to know that this is your reading, okay? For Shubham. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling this one here, the Earthcraft Oracle. Okay, what does Shubham need to hear? Thank you so much. I see that you're here. If you guys are on this list, let me know that you're here. Thank you, Fareen. Truce Holly. Trush Ali. Trush Ali will be after Sambita. Then so let me know that you're here if you're on this list. Okay. Right now we are on Shubham. Shubham. Okay. Message for Shubham. Inner healer. Okay. And prophetic dreams. That one just wants to come out. And they're both kind of holding onto these orbs or moons. Let's read this one. Inner healer. So prophetic dreams here definitely means that spirit is trying to talk to you through your dreams. So you can have dreams that have deeper meanings. So when this card comes out, it's a really good idea to keep a dream journal, because spirit can have specific messages for you. I'm also seeing like moons, and these are Luna moths, what it looks like. So moths, they do fly by the moon. Here for inner healer. Okay. Like a tree that sheds its dying leaves in winter, you must let some parts of you die and fall away, so you can not only live but thrive. This card signals that you have a choice to make. Will you take this chance and become a powerful healer? Or will you allow past traumas, limiting beliefs, false ideas of self-image, and toxic relationships push your beautiful light further into darkness? Do not be afraid to confront your pain. You are held by Mother Earth. Each dying leaf released is another rite of passage, leading you closer to your true self and making space for fresh growth in the spring. Yes, so definitely you are could be going through a time of winter, just metaphorically through, this could be a time for doing shadow work, inner healing, of course, because we have the inner healer. So that could be a powerful message for you, Shubham. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. Yeah, Spirit is trying to communicate with you during this time. So really good idea to meditate. Really good idea for you to journal, dream journal as well. Up next is Sambita. Thank you, Sambita is here. Trush Ali, Trush Ali, let me know that you're here. I see that Chrissy is here. Lorraine is here. Thank you. But your name is Larian, not Lorraine. Okay, so we will keep that in mind. Thank you for the correction there. So up next is Sambita. So I'm going to be choosing a deck here for Sambita. Okay, so we have this deck here. Okay, so for Sambita, by the way, thank you guys all so much for being here. Fareen is also here. Thank you, Fareen. Yeah, guys, if you were here on, I believe, is this list 3? Yeah, I believe this is list 3. Let me know in the chat that you are here watching. And thank you for letting me know that you're here. I do appreciate it. Okay, up next, Sambita. Sambita. Okay. Feminine energy for Sambita. Let's go ahead and read some of it. Darkness, the moon. Wow, a lot of you guys are resonating at this level right here. So a lot of these cards are coming out. It's kind of like the same meaning, but different oracle decks. Darkness, the moon, the tides, the quiet gestation before the chaos, the void. These are all aspects of feminine energy, passive, waiting, gestating, and nurturing. It is the opposite of the prior card, masculine energy, so very different, yet the perfect companion. Perhaps you have yet to find your feminine side. The life you are leading right now has given you opportunities to embrace this part of you. But between the two opposing energies, feminine energy is the harder one to embrace. It requires trust and lack of fear, trust that all is as it should be, and the absence of fear of things not getting done. Perhaps in the past you had been hurt when you were embracing your feminine energy, physically or mentally. This was the free will of the person who hurt you. It was not caused by being who you were. Do not let the actions of another dictate who you need to be. Examine your feminine side, become friends with her again. Alternately, this card represents an important woman in the seeker's life. So the feeling I'm getting, this was for Sambita, right? Yeah. The feeling I'm getting for you, Sambita, is like that you could be looking for a divine partnership, that you could be, just take it how it resonates, but you could be seeking a person, seeking the masculine, and right now, maybe you are alone, but this is kind of like meant to be, if that's true, because you are meant to be learning stuff while you're in this feminine energy, and that has a lot to do with shadow work, learning about your dark side, your emotional side, getting to know yourself. And I say that I feel like you're searching for a masculine because I feel like that energy is preparing you for a masculine. Like you're balancing yourself out, becoming more, balanced and in alignment here with this feminine energy. And I feel like that could be because a masculine could be coming soon into your life. Up next, okay, Rush Ali. I do not see that they're here. Or True Shally. I do not see them, so we'll skip them. Up next is Chrissy. Thank you so much, Sambita. So I believe that Chrissy is here. I believe. Chrissy, let me know if you are here. Larian is here. We know that. Rudy Garcia, thank you. Fareen is here. Okay, is Chrissy here? Chrissy, last call for Chrissy. Yeah, I don't see that Chrissy is here. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Larian. All right, so Larian, did you want to choose a deck? I believe I will be choosing intuitively for Larian. Okay, so Rudy Garcia, Fareen, Young, Prabhat, Cheryl, let me know in the chat if you would like to pick your own deck or if you would like me to choose for you. Okay, up next is Larian. Let's choose, Spirit. Okay, let's choose this one here. And these are the self-care wisdom cards. Okay, for Larian. Okay, what is a message here for Larian, Spirit? Okay. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Feelings. I also was feeling called to this oracle card as well. So let's grab one from this oracle card. This oracle deck. But yeah, be gentle with yourself at this time. Be gentle with your heart, especially. Healing. This could definitely be a time for healing. Divine timing and self-love at the bottom of the deck. Healing begins with feeling. So healing, I feel, also begins with awareness. If you are feeling sad about anything or feeling some kind of emotional release, it's just like give into that. Go ahead and just feel that, because it's opening your heart up. If there's somebody you're asking about, or if you have questions of love, Spirit's saying like that's all going to come in divine timing. So there could even be a specific person you're wondering about. Spirit is really saying that you are going through a moment right now where your focus really should be on self-love. Trust that if you are kind of waiting for a person to come back to you, we do have reunion of souls here. So that is going to come within divine timing. But yeah, that's the message I'm getting for you here. Feelings, give into your feelings, Larian. That's the message we have. Up next is Rudy Garcia. Thank you. Thank you, Larian. You're so welcome. Okay, if you are on the next list, if you're coming up next, let me know that you're here. Okay, I'm going to choose for Rudy Garcia. Okay, and Spirit is choosing the Soul's Journey Oracle for Rudy. Okay, Spirit, message here for Rudy Garcia. Message for Rudy. I feel like that was your message, but I just intuitively shut it down. But if that is your message, it will come out. Okay, I'm feeling this one here. Envy will also take change. Okay, for Rudy Garcia, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I see this as this one, envy. It's like comparison is the thief of joy. Sometimes we get this envy card when we feel like we haven't accomplished enough, or maybe people around us that are like our same age, like they're really starting to accomplish things, or there could be some jealousy there with envy. This comes up so much for the collective. Like we are all really resonating at this level a lot of the times. So Spirit is kind of saying to let go of that, let go of any envy or jealousy, because it's really all serving your ego. There could be a positive message here to kind of use this energy as your drive, because I'm seeing so much like colors of like fire and flames, and I'm even drawn to my crystals over here, which is like energy of the sun. So if you are feeling envious of someone, if you can use that to drive you or give you some inspiration, there could be a message there. And for change, it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, go ahead and put, some effort, some movement, to some work towards your goals. And I think Spirit will support you there. Like that, I am getting a positive message, like things will be moving for you, maybe this year. Okay, up next is Farine. And if you guys are coming up next, let me know that you are here. Hello, Lex, just checking in. Okay, Farine is next. So I'm going to be picking intuitively for Farine. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling this iris deck for you, Farine. Okay, for Farine Spirit. All right, that card wanted to fly. Puppet. Okay, let's see. I just got this deck today, so I am just as surprised with a lot of these cards as you are. So let's see what this one has to say. For Farine. Cut those strings. You are no one's puppet. You are a treasure, and your actions cannot be influenced by the strings someone else has attached to you. This card wants you to be aware of entering projects or relationships that seem like a great deal, but where there is fine print, you can find a better deal, a better project, another friendship where you have full control of your actions and contributions. If you are going to give your time, energy, and love to something or someone, that needs to be a space where you are fully honored and not manipulated. Wow, Farine. So for you, we're getting puppet. I am getting the feeling like that this might have to do with relationships in your case. So maybe keep an eye out on that. It could be friendships, could be family, somebody in your life maybe has manipulating energy. Maybe they feel more comfortable when you're doing things how they want them to be done. They could even be kind of throwing off your manifestations without you knowing it. You could have a jealous friend even. Let's cut the deck here. The sword. Yeah, so there's some knowledge that needs to be uncovered here about this puppet card. So that could be a message just to not let anybody control you. Like you have the full power to, yeah, and don't let anybody interfere with your manifestations either, Farine, because I'm feeling like if somebody has some jealous energy towards you, maybe keep things that you're manifesting, keep them to yourself. for a little while until you have something to show for it. That's the messages I'm getting for you, Fareed. Got you. Yeah, so I was feeling for you like it was a relationship. So I think you already know who it is. So thank you so much, Fareed. Up next is Young Prabhat. Let's see. Next. Let me know that you're here. There we go. Okay, so for Young Prabhat, it's going to be just an oracle card. So I am feeling the Soul's Journey Oracle here for you. So we're going to be pulling one card. Go ahead and just relate the message to however it applies to your situation. Okay, so for you, just use your intuition. Yug Prabhat, we are on your question right now. So go ahead and use your intuition to see how this message applies to your question. Okay. This one is for Yug. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, for Yug. What does Yug need to hear right now? Okay. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I'm going to go ahead and read this one. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back only to face that same obstacle again. Okay, for Yug, here, I think Spirit here is acknowledging that you're going through a tough time. Spirit here is acknowledging that there is fear there present, but also Spirit, I don't see you lost at all, Yug. You're not lost. You have all the strength to help yourself out in this situation. So Spirit really wants you to rely on yourself, on that inner knowledge that you have, on that inner strength that you have. You could even be somebody to rely on, that your other family members rely on, because you are somebody who they see as really strong. So I think Spirit is acknowledging that you are feeling those negative energies or heavy energies or fear, but Spirit also has so much faith in you that you're going to get out of this with confidence. So trust